Welcome to Gainesville, Florida. It's hot, it's humid, just like the Gators like it, and the reason they call this place the Swamp as we are ready for the Florida home opener. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jessica. The Hurricanes will put total leather to crank us up. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida's offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
So Miami's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. They'll give it to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you... Oh, ball's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. speed and playmaking ability all day long.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They're on the board first here in the season opener. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over the bench and wait for your turn to get that shot.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Ward. He's got it on the move. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
Trying to power it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Miami!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They go to the ground. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Hands it off. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Holland.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. They'll try to pop the draw. It's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Motion from the offense. He'll run it again. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and more. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They've been running it, but now the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's first down from the 11. Running the red zone. It's Fletcher. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run play action. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll go to the ground. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense working from the pistol. On the move, it's Mertens. Using the quick game. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Gators are threatening in the red zone. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Hurricanes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 11 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Mertens. Quickly complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They'll try the run. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Get it out on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Gators with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Burke. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Throws to the tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Back to throw, it's Ward. Quick completion on the out. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll immediately call timeout. Looking at a 2nd and short now. From the gun. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Abrams. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Power football with the run. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Going to take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Canes will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Dropping back, it's Ward. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Hurricanes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll run this play from the pistol. The handoff to Johnson. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. He leaves it with the back. Oh, he got moved. Just keeps moving. Touchdown, Gator! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jaunt to the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Lets it fly. He's got it. He is smashing people. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Gators are marching down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good fist.
Touchdown, Florida! What a catch and run for 6.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The sure hands, it's Restrepo. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. Takes it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll give it to Johnson. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It's caught. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Looking to throw, it's Mertens. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Feeling some heat. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Ward. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Canes decide to punt it away. Pressure and blocked. Picks it up. He'll try to do something with it. Touchdown, Gators! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
What a big-time play by the punt block team. Great job rushing the punter, understanding where he's trying to kick the football, getting your hand on it, and then how about the scoop and score and do the rest. Big-time special teams play.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The handoff to Johnson. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. Smashes through. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Back to pass, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Had to throw it before he wanted.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll give it to Johnson. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
He's going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 25. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Looking left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football.
Fires toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Coming out on 2nd down, trying to put this one away.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They're going to run it to the right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The give to the tailback. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The give from the gun. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Hurricanes will punt it away on 4th down. Now don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. 1st down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. It's complete to the left. Smashes ahead. Off he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football.
Minute and a half to go, and to have a chance, they have to recover this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.